A lot of people get nervous about wild edibles because they think, oh, if I misidentify it, the consequences are huge, but the consequences most of the time are relatively insignificant, like you might get a little bit of a stomach upset. That being said, we want to eliminate as many variables and consequences as possible, so we approach new food cautiously, and then we eliminate those variables. And in fact, actually on that sheet that I gave you, I have Sergei's rules for foraging, and it's 3 simple rules. Number 1, don't eat something if you don't know what it is. Kind of common sense. A lot of people actually disregard that, surprisingly. I get emails all the time, people say, my kids and I went out and we harvested this plant, can you tell us what it is? We ate a bunch of it. So I actually made a rap song that's on YouTube called Don't Eat Something If You Don't Know What It Is, that plays around with how silly that can be. The second rule is eat new foods in small amounts. So maybe when you're young, everything is foreign to you and your parents are very cautious. Like what happens when he eats sweet potatoes? He's good. What happens when he eats lettuce? Oh, he's fine. And then maybe you get to peanuts and your parents figure out pretty quickly, ooh, peanuts don't do so well for him. So you learn at a young age what you're allergic to and what you're not allergic to. Well, in the interest of staying safe, that's essentially what you're doing when you're playing around with new plants. So you're gonna approach all new plants as though you're potentially allergic to them. So even though Sergei says pineapple weed is 100% edible, the first time you eat pineapple weed, you're just gonna eat a little bit. And then rule number 3 is you don't mix plants. Because if I made a salad with 15 new wild edibles and then I had an allergic reaction, it'd be very hard to weed out what caused it, right? All right, let's keep going.